Happy Thursday, 7th graders. It's Mr. Stark here. Today you are going to be working with the Simpsons controls and variables sheet. So just kind of walk you through each of the problems, kind of have you point out some things to look for, and that should help you do well on this. So let's look at the first problem. Smithers thinks that a special juice will increase the productivity of his workers. He creates two groups of 50 workers each and assigns each group a same task. In this case, they're supposed to staple a set of papers. Group A is given a special juice to drink while they work. Group B is not given a special juice. After an hour, Smithers counts how many stacks of papers each group has made. Group A is 1,587 stacks. Group B, 2,113 stacks. So what's the control group? Okay, that's the one that you're going to end up with that's going to be the same, the one that doesn't have anything that you're testing. The manipulated or the independent group, that's the one that you're testing to see if it makes any difference. The responding or dependent variable is what is supposed to improve with what you're testing. So what should we get for more productivity? What should Smithers' conclusion be? Well, in this case, he's got Group A and Group B. Group A's got the special juice. Group B does not have the special juice. Which one of those groups was a little bit more productive? Look at the data. And one of the things that it asks you at the end is how could you improve the experiment? Well, Group A, I like to look at this as they got the special drink, and Group B got nothing. Group A had stuff that could distract him, the special juice. Group B did not have any distractions, so they just kept stapling and stapling and stapling. So you think about that and how you could improve this and make it so that both Group A and Group B had the same kind of distractions or work conditions. Problem 2, Homer notices that his shower is covered with the strange green slime. His friend Barney tells him that coconut juice will get rid of the green slime. Homer decides to check this out by spraying half the shower with coconut juice and then sprays the other half with water. After 3 days of treatment, there's no change in the appearance of the green slime on either side of the shower. What's the initial observation? What did Homer notice? What's the control group? What did Homer use to compare the coconut juice to? Number 8, what's the independent or manipulated variable? What did Barney tell Homer to use? Number 9, responding. What is supposed to change by using the coconut juice and the water? And what should Homer's conclusion be? This one's pretty obvious when he says that there's no change in the appearance of the green slime. Bart believes that mice exposed to radio waves will become extra strong. Maybe he's been reading too much Radioactive Man. He decides to perform an experiment by placing 10 mice near the radio for 5 hours. He compared these 10 mice to another 10 mice who had not been exposed. His test consisted of a heavy block that would that blocked the mouse food. He found 8 of 10 of the radio wave mouse were able to push the block out of the way. 7 of the 10 of the other mice were able to do the same. What's the control group? So what didn't change? Which group had nothing that was changed? Which group had stuff that stayed the same? Manipulated. What did they say would make the mice become extra strong? Responding dependent variable. What is supposed to change because of the radio waves? Number 14. What should Bart's conclusion be? One group got 8 and the other group got 7. I don't know if we can really come up with a strong conclusion on this one. And
Your attention, please.
sorry about the announcement there. And the final question is, how could Bart's experiment be improved? So what could he do better to make this, he only tested 10 mice, and he only did one trial. So I think maybe you could come up with something that would make it better. And let's see here. We have 2 left. Crusty was told that a certain itching powder was the newest best thing on the market, and even claims to cause 50% longer itches. That's important. Interested in this product? He buys the itching powder and compares it to his usual product. One test subject A is sprinkled with the original itching powder. Another test subject B is sprinkled with the experimental itching powder. Subject A reported itches for 30 minutes. Subject B reported itches for 45 minutes. What's the control group? What did not change? 17. What's manipulated? What's the independent variable? What are we testing here to see if it can produce 50% longer itches? And 18. So the responding variable, the dependent variable. If the powder works, what should happen to the itching? And explain whether the data supports the advertisement's claim about the product. Well, says 50% longer. Subject A was 30%. What's 50% of 30? And does subject B having 45 minutes of itching, is that 50% longer than 30? And then the last one is asking you to, Lisa is working on a new science project. Her task is to answer the question, does Ragouti, which is a commercial hair product, affect the speed of hair growth? Her family is willing to volunteer for the experiment. So you need to design a experiment here and use Lisa's family, Homer, Bart, Marge, Maggie, as participants in a commercial hair product test that you are going to design right now. When you design it, make sure you identify your control group, your manipulated or independent variable group, the responding variable, and what should be some constants. What are some things that we should keep the same? So enjoy, and you have the rest of today's time to work on completing the Simpsons controls and variables sheet. And it says SpongeBob at the top, but I cut those off. So there was 3 more, and I cut them off, so you didn't have so much work to do. So you're welcome for that, and good luck, and have a great day. Bye.